101 Dalmatians is a classic children's story, originally written by Dodie Smith in 1956. The story follows the adventures of Pongo, a Dalmatian, and his mate, Mrs., as they try to rescue their 15 puppies from the clutches of the villainous Cruella de Vil. Pongo and Mrs. are happy living with their owners, Mr. and Mrs. Dearly. One day, while out on a walk, Pongo and Mrs. meet another Dalmatian couple, Perdita and Prince. The four dogs hit it off and become friends. Soon after, Perdita gives birth to a litter of puppies, and Pongo and Mrs. are thrilled to become uncles and aunts. However, their happiness is short-lived. Cruella de Vil, an old schoolmate of Mrs. Dearly's, arrives on the scene and expresses an interest in buying the puppies. When the Dearlys refuse to sell, Cruella hires two bumbling crooks, Jasper and Horace, to steal the puppies. Pongo and Mrs. are devastated when they discover that the puppies are missing. They set out on a daring adventure to rescue them, enlisting the help of their animal friends along the way. The dogs travel across the English countryside, braving all kinds of dangers, including bad weather and hostile animals. Meanwhile, Cruella's plans for the puppies become clear. She wants to use their fur to make a coat. When Pongo and Mrs. finally locate the puppies, they find that there are actually 99 of them, including Perdita's 15 and 84 others who were stolen from other families. Pongo and Mrs. lead the puppies back to the Dearlys' home, but they are still being pursued by Cruella, Jasper, and Horace. In a thrilling climax, the dogs manage to outsmart the villains and save the puppies. The story ends happily, with Pongo and Mrs. adopting the 84 extra puppies and all of them living happily ever after with the Dearlys. The story has since become a classic, and has been adapted into several films, including an animated Disney version in 1961 and a live-action version in 1996.